guys, so I'm here with something new that I'm gonna start doing maybe monthly. It sort of depends on how much comes in my PR and purchases video. So if you didn't go watch my PR and purchases for April, go ahead and go do that because I unboxed a lot of stuff. So since there were so many like new releases this month, I got so much sort of skincare PR. I thought that I would do a first impressions with some of this stuff. So I tried to pick like an entire routine's worth of products from each, like one product from each brand with sort of what I think would be like the most exciting or what I've heard that you guys are the most excited about. So I've got 6 products here. So we're gonna do like a cleanse, a mask. We're gonna use the new Natural Logic Essence product, Elemental. We've got the toner from Blissoma. We've got a moisturizer from Luxe Botanics, and then the Kahina serum. We're just gonna start with the Audacité Blue Aura Cleansing Water. It's a neem, holy basil, and turmeric Ayurvedic anti-pollution formula. So I haven't tried, like I said, this is all first impressions. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. This is one of the 2 things that I got that actually has like a little pamphlet. So I'm going to read some of whatever's in here to you, talk to you about some of the stuff. So this retails for $39 and it is 4 ounces. It's supposed to reveal skin that vibrates with a newfound feeling of purity, freshness, and comfort. So it says French beauty meets ancient Ayurvedic medicine and green California vibes to magically transform into a Le Cleanser of modern times. So to create the Blue Aura cleansing water, they use the power of Micellar, the cleansing ingredient in micellar water. Micellar are tiny balls of cleansing oil that attract dirt and oil, helping to swipe away impurities without drying out the skin. Even the toughest long-wearing makeup melts away in one easy step, no rinse necessary, which is why I have makeup on for this, because I want to test it out. So let's see. So like I said, it says it's no rinse, quick and effective. So then turmeric combines with neem and holy basil to create an almighty Ayurvedic potion to sweep away skin damaging pollutants that can cause the appearance of breakouts, blackheads, and premature signs of aging. One of the most revered herbs in Ayurveda, holy basil, it's known for its ability to restore balance and harmony. Neem and turmeric contain purifying bioactive compounds that help to improve the appearance of clogged pores and blackheads. So it's also got aloe, witch hazel, castor oil, grapefruit essential oil, eggplant extract, and that's pretty much the entirety of the ingredients list. So use morning and or night, moisten cotton pad with and gently sweep over face, avoiding eye area, repeat as needed, no rinse necessary. So we'll see if this removes makeup. So I'm not wearing like super heavy makeup, but I'm wearing like a full face of makeup. I've got foundation, concealer, I've got cream blush, cream bronzer, eyebrow stuff, mascara. I was wearing lipstick at some point, but I've eaten, so it's probably come off. It smells good. So I'm just going to wet a cotton pad here. We'll see like how many of these it actually takes to remove all of my makeup. I'm like afraid of spilling this over. So we're just going to go at it. We're going to see if it removes all my makeup and cleans my skin without me feeling like I need to rinse it off, because it says it's a no rinse formula. It's doing a pretty good job so far. Might need more than one cotton pad though. So I know there are a couple of companies, a couple of other companies that also have products that are similar to Micellar cleansing waters, or that's actually what they are. I know Era Perez has one. Pacifica has one. I'm gonna wet the other side a little bit. Who else has one? I feel like Inica has one. Moss is like sister company. Ambar has one. And then I want to say, I feel like there's another company that has one. I think it's Evolve Skincare. So that's one side. I was wearing like a couple of layers of foundation plus the concealer, so let's go over the other side with another cotton pad, and then I have a third cotton pad here so we can go over it one more time just to sort of see if there's anything left. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything, but I like to double cleanse. I don't really like to, you know, use a makeup wipe or like something like this where you just sort of like wipe it on and then you don't wash your face afterwards. That's not typically how I like to cleanse my face, especially before like doing a mask or like any other treatments, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I guess there's still mascara on my other eye. I'll have to go over with my third cotton pad because I don't think it's gotten everything off. So that's 2 cotton pads. Let's see, I've only got 1 left. Hopefully this does it. Hopefully this takes off the rest. And I feel like I've already used quite a little bit of it. Plus it did spill a little en route. So I lost some in the package. Even after that, there's still quite a bit of makeup. So I'm just gonna be honest here and say, I would say I would use this on like a day where I'm not wearing makeup already and I just want to like clean the grime and stuff off my face. I wouldn't remove a full face of makeup with this and then not cleanse again afterwards. Honestly, I don't think any of these micellar cleansing waters are good just for that. I mean, it's doing a good job, it's removing it all, but I'm spending a lot of time wiping my face where I feel like daily motions of this would really just sort of like aggravate my face. Let's make sure we got all the mascara, which I still haven't. Wow, quite a bit of mascara still lodged in there. I might actually go in with a second cleanse of something else. I did also receive the Pi, the new Rosehip cleanser from Pi. I might go back in and do a second cleanse with that because I'm not trusting that this is removing everything. I mean, it's done mostly a good job, but I mean, you know, there's always something. And especially if I'm gonna do a mask, I want my skin to be clean. So 3 cotton pads and this much micellar water later, I would say I've gotten 95 to 98% of what was on my face. I still feel like I might have some mascara, which is kind of why I want to go in and finish cleaning. But for the most part, it did clean my face. It does feel like sticky though. I really wouldn't want to put any like serums or anything on top of this. So it says no rinse necessary, but for me, I definitely think it's smart to go in with something else. Even if it's just like a gentle, like milky cleanser afterwards. This is not something that I would think would be like travel friendly that you could like take with you when you travel and use it as like your only cleanser when traveling or something. I definitely don't think so. Cause it feels, I mean, as it's sort of like drying more, but I don't trust it. I'm gonna go wash my face with the Rosehip cleansing oil and then I'll give you my first impressions on that too, because I haven't used that yet. Okay, so I did give my face a second cleanse with the new Pi Lightwork Rosehip cleansing oil. This one came in a Detox Market sort of like influencer gift box I got, where it's sort of like all of the new products that they are new to the Detox Market. So this is olive oil, sunflower, castor, rosehip, jasmine. It's got lime, orange. It's got basil in it as well. Basil must be like, I don't know, the ingredient of the moment. And then rosemary. This was very nice. My skin definitely feels cleaner now. So like the cleansing water, the best way I can describe it is how your skin feels like if you use a makeup wipe to like remove your makeup, you know, it sort of leaves like that sort of sticky texture on your skin where it sort of feels clean, but then it also sort of doesn't. My skin definitely feels cleaner now that I've used the cleansing oil. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is a mask. Let me get the information for that because that's the only other product that came with some information. So this is the new Maya Chia Refreshment Resurfacing Moisture Mask. So it's got azelaic acid that improves brightness, reduces redness, improves texture and clarity, which I can definitely use right now. Lactic acid also improves brightness, induces glow, and reduces the appearance of pores. BHA from wintergreen extract clarifies and refines the look of pores. Pumpkin and pineapple enzymes gently exfoliate, smooth, and soften. And then chia seed extract, sodium PCA, and hyaluronic acid deeply nourish and moisturize the skin. It soothes and softens it. So it transforms a lackluster complexion into glowing, radiant, and nourished skin. It's got 4 different types of acids and enzymes, which I just talked about, which synergistically work together to resurface, brighten, and moisturize the skin. And I explained the acids to you, the ingredients. So yeah, basically everything that's on the card was on the box. So let's take a look-see, huh? Use 2 to 3 times per week after cleansing. Apply a thin layer to clean dry skin. Leave on until the mask is completely dry and rinse with warm water. So I assume that this is not going to be one of those masks that you need to leave on for a long period of time. Especially if you use like a thin layer, it shouldn't take all that long to dry. So it's this really like stunning blue color. I don't want to lose any. Oh geez. That came out faster than I thought. All right, so let's just go ahead and just apply a thin layer. It smells really nice. And there is turmeric and basil in this as well, which is like almost sort of exactly that same color. Well, not exactly, but that's like bright blue color that the cleansing water was. So I don't think this is going to take long at all. So I've got a thin layer on. It's clear basically once you put it on the skin. It doesn't like turn your skin blue or anything. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. My skin is for the most part in pretty good condition, but it could use a little like a texture and some clarity. I did dermaplane my face this morning, so I do feel like a light tingling. Maybe not light. It's a little intense. There's a quite a tingle. I imagine it's not going to last too long, but once it's completely dry, I will come back and we will continue. Okay, so it didn't take too long to dry. I've already washed it off at this point. That is very powerful. So it was like a tingling sensation until it dried, and I could even feel how smooth my skin was through the mask before I removed it. It really, that stuff it's powerful. It takes less than 10 minutes to work. You need a very thin layer, so that little jar is going to last you quite a while. My skin is smooth. You tell me if you think my redness has been reduced, but I think my skin looks pretty good. I mean, I've got a little bit of a breakout thing happening, but it's all right. It's not terrible. So, okay, the next things I'm going to do, does that make grammatical sense? I'm going to use the new Naturalogic Elemental Advanced Hydration Red Wine Essence, and there's a bug in here. This actually just launched on the website, I think yesterday. So I'm going to pull up the information for it. So that way I can give you guys some ingredient information. So this is 2 ounces and it is $48. So it is a toning essence that delivers advanced hydration and potent antioxidants while brightening, refining pores, reducing inflammation, restoring moisture levels, and balancing skin pH for bright, plump, hydrated skin. It's got 3 low molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, red algae, and naturally occurring gluconic acid to hydrate deeper, creating a plump from within look and feel. Coconut water to mineralize, and vitamin B3 to improve barrier function, balance moisture levels, and decrease water loss and increased hydration. So after cleansing, dispense 1 to 2 pumps and briefly massage between hands. Gently press and sweep over the face, neck, and décolleté. Follow with serum, facial oil, and moisturizer. So it's got red wine, aloe vera juice. It's got propandiol, coconut water, witch hazel, bark, leaf, and twig extract. So it's got lots of witch hazel. Niacinamide. It's got red algae, licorice, red radish or radish root ferment. Then it's got some lemon peel extract, vitamin B5, hyaluronic acid, squalane, xanthan gum, lecithin, and another gum. So like I said, this smells just like wine. It smells like a glass of wine, basically. So I've already cleansed my face. I've removed the mask So she says do 1 to 2 pumps. So yeah, do about that much. So then between the hands and then press and sweep over. It does feel a little tingly on my skin, but I think that's just because I dermaplaned this morning. So everything has been sort of feeling like that. We're gonna give a minute to dry, but first impressions are that that feels very, very nice. Nice and hydrating to the skin. I don't think I have any other like essence type products. Well, that's not true. I think Maya Chia has like an essence type product, and maybe the Siam Seas is sort of more essence-y like, but I'm not a big fan of the Siam Seas one. This one is nice. This one would be especially nice after the Luna mask. That would be a great combo. Okay, so now we're gonna go into serum and moisturizer. So I've got the new Kahina Giving Beauty. Well, it's not new. It's slightly reformulated. I believe they added prickly pear to this. Again, I forgot to go back and look at my email, so I will just leave a note. But it's now called the Restorative Serum, where I think before it was just called their serum. So it's rich in antioxidants and vitamins. This oil blend promotes elasticity and restores moisture while helping to reduce the look of aging. Skin is softer and the appearance of fine lines is reduced. Apply as needed after cleansing and toning. So yeah. I am still going to use another toner because that is like dried into my skin. So I'm going to use the Blissoma Sacred Waters Tonique. And this one is for ultra sensitive, allergy prone, dry and irritated skin, but really I think anybody can use pretty much any mist. I really don't think there is, because none of them have alcohol. None of them in the green beauty space have alcohol, so they're not drying out your skin. The mist could be finer on that. I'll say that. That felt like a shot to the face. Okay, so this is the oil serum. So it's just oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a few drops of that and press it into the skin. It smells really nice. I'm trying a lot of different oils at the moment, so I've got this one now that I've opened, the Nini Organics, what is it, the Natura, the detox, the detox one, the one for acne he's got. That one's really nice. I'm also still playing around with the Lacoste oil. I've got the oil that's now coming in the Boxwalla box for June. It's the 5 Yena Summer Oil, which I've had. It's a really nice oil. What else? What else am I playing with from time to time? There's an Organic Skin Co. oil that I've been playing with. I'm trying to think. I like to mix my oils in the Earthwise Beauty Nap in the Day, which obviously is not a new product, so I didn't bring it in here, but that's what I like to do. I like to take 3 pumps of the Nap of the Day, mix in like 4 to 6 drops of oil, depending on if it's morning or night, and then put that on. And it creates just like the most amazing hydrating, moisturizing like layer on the skin. I would say Nap in the Day is kind of essence-like. Okay, so then I'm just gonna spray one more time. Seal it all in. So what is this? What's in this one anyway? I guess I should tell you. It's got Geishan root, brahmi leaf, hops flower, gatu kola. This one's also got holy basil. Lots of basil in today's routine here. Holy basil water, rose water, glycerin, water, and some citric acid. This one is to soothe. So this is part of the Soothe ecosystem. They've got a Soothe, Rescue, Defend, Sustain, and Renew. They've got different skin ecosystems now. And this is part of the Soothe one, which, I mean, I kind of needed today because with the dermaplaning and like the exfoliating treatment I just did, my skin needs a little bit of soothing. So the last thing I'm going to do is the Luxe Botanics Kigelia Corrective Moisturizer. This one is for skin types of combination dry, irritated, sensitive, or post-treatment skin, which, I mean, I guess technically I'm post-treatment. That was a treatment I did to myself. So here is the new packaging for that. They did update all their packaging as well. So it's lightweight vitamin and antioxidant rich gel moisturizer that's powered by Kigelia. A gentle skin purifying botanical that addresses unsightly skin concerns and supports cellular regeneration. Natural peptides restore the appearance of youthful suppleness, while Kigelia works naturally to calm the look and feel of skin. That seems to be sort of like a general theme here of the routine that I sort of picked. So let's see if I can get you. So it's like it says it's like a gel moisturizer, which it is. Let's see if I can get you. There you go, a good look at it. So it's not cream. I'm used to moisturizers being cream-like. This one is much more, well, it's gel. It's like a gel. Which is very interesting because no other, I mean, the one that I probably have that's closest to a gel might be the Moon. The Moon moisturizer is kind of gel-like. It's not a cream, but it's not really like this either. This is like the most interesting, unique one that I've got, moisturizer-wise. So it's got cucumber, blue passion flower, it's got lots of peptides in it, geranium, cedar wood, lemon, lavender, peppermint, lime, juniper, lemongrass, clove. It is very nice. It feels nice. I sort of really enjoyed this routine. Minus the sort of cleansing water step. I mean, that's not a step that I would usually do. What I would do is do like an oil cleanser, like the Pie Rosehip one, but then go in with a second cleanse of something like the Natural Logic Lustral or the Earthwise Beauty Marshmallow Suds, or one that I still haven't tried it yet, is the Fit Glow Cleansing Milk. I have it, but I haven't tried it. That would be sort of like the second cleanse. I'm not a person that likes to remove makeup, especially with one step from something like that where I don't really feel like my skin is getting super clean. I mean, it's probably good on days where you're not wearing makeup, all you have is like skincare on and you just want to sort of like, you know, wipe your face real quick, put some stuff on and go to bed. I mean, that's what I could see using that for. Since people use, you know, face wipes for stuff like that anyway, that would be like a good alternative to face wipes, but it's not my first choice for a cleanser. It's an interesting product. It smells good. It worked. I mean, it removed my makeup, but I didn't feel like it was enough for me to keep my, if I'm going to do a mask and like put a bunch of really good serums on top of my skin, I want to make sure my skin is like really clean. I don't think, while it removed my makeup, I don't think that it really cleaned my skin. So I liked going in with the second cleanse of the Moon, or the Pie new Rosehip cleanser. That is really nice. That's a really nice cleanser. It smells good. It emulsifies with water. It worked really nicely. Removed the little bit of makeup that I had left really nicely. And then the Maya Chia mask is gorgeous. In less than 10 minutes, it like transformed the texture of my skin. I will have to see with continued use if it helps with, you know, the pore size that it was talking about, inflammation, redness, things like that. But in one session, it really helped with the texture of my skin. I really, really liked that. Plus you need the tiniest bit for it to be effective. You don't need to layer on, you know, a thick layer of it. So that little bit will last you a while. The new Natural Logic Elemental Red Wine Essence is beautiful. Everything that Tony does is amazing, and that is no exception. It nicely plumped up my skin before the, you know, serum step. I'm gonna need to play around with it some more because obviously these are all just first impressions, but first impressions are, I was very impressed. It's beautiful. It's got lots of hyaluronic acid in it, which I love. So you could use that as like a hyaluronic acid step even, which I sort of did here. Normally I would do a hydrating or hyaluronic acid step before I do any serums, and that sort of took the place of that, and I really, really liked that. The Blissoma toner was also nice. I do wish it had a finer mist, so I might transfer that to another bottle that I know has a finer mist, just because I'm not a big fan of being like jetted in the face. The Restorative serum from Kahina Giving Beauty was beautiful. Again, I'll be playing around with that some more to let you know my full thoughts on it, but it's beautiful as an oil serum. I really like that. That's one that I would easily just include in my rotation of products with no issue. And then the Kigelia Corrective Moisturizer. My skin does feel a little bit tacky. I might have used maybe a little bit too much because I wasn't quite sure of the texture, how much I was gonna need. But I mean, since I'm using this as sort of like my nighttime routine, I am gonna cook. So my skin might need a little like refresher before I go to bed, but I would still use this before I go to bed. I could potentially see with like the right amount this being like a good daytime moisture as well, but it's an interesting interesting texture, and I'm excited to sort of like play around with this more over time. I'm excited to play around with all of this more over time. So I hope that my first impressions of these products was helpful, useful. I'm gonna take my hair down. I enjoyed doing this style of video, and I would definitely do it again in a month where I get a lot of sort of like skincare PR. This month, I haven't gotten any. I mean, it's only the 14th of May. Is it? What day is it? Is it Saturday? It's the 13th of May. I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday. The day before Mother's Day, whatever day Mother's Day is. But yeah, I haven't gotten much. Mostly it's just stuff that I bought, because I bought some Era Perez makeup that came in. Then I also placed 2 more orders for Era Perez makeup because I want to do sort of like a whole Era Perez makeup thing. What else did I get in? I also ordered some stuff from Lily Lolo. That's really all that I've gotten in so far. I haven't gotten too much. So yeah, May is definitely going to be a month where the video is not as long, and there might not even be any PR in it because I haven't gotten any PR yet. And I'm not expecting any. So we'll see. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else you want to see reviews on specifically, or first impressions on, or something like that. I'm more than happy to do it. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that it was helpful, useful, and I will see you guys in my next one.